Hello, Dale Flatt here. Welcome to another installment of Austin Code Compliance and Joe Fairview. Today I'm in I just left Longview Park. Actually, I'm in Garrison Park. This is park number 2, and we're here to demonstrate that the city of Austin didn't always keep good records. In fact, here at Garrison Park behind me, you see the historical marker for the Stanley Nolen family cemetery. This whole area was once owned by a couple of families. This was all farmland back in the day, turn of the century, and the city purchased this land, and when they purchased it, they changed the plat, they changed the footprint of it, put in a park, and today no one can tell us at all where the old family cemetery is. Now, is that a problem or is it not? Well, yes and no. First off, it goes to demonstrate that the city did not keep good records. And we're talking in the 1980s, the 70s and 80s, the same time frame that they went after the Fairview neighborhood, saying that these people didn't have permits and things like that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn in the whole park and ask to see the permits for this park. But more especially, we're going to ask to see, I'm going to step out of frame and drive the camera now. We're going to ask to see, and I've already done this already, but I'm going to do it officially, where the original graveyard was. Here you can see 2 of the stones that have been cast into concrete, and we'll put this on the Joe Fairview website. But just out of frame here, you can see that they built a big pavilion here. I'll move around so we can see it a little bit better. The whole cemetery site, and again, nobody knows exactly how big the cemetery was. We've got people that are coming in here, they're loading in for a party. There's barbecue pits and tables. We'll do a quick 360 here. There are picnic tables and all kinds of things out in here. The whole area has changed from the days when the Stanleys and the Nolens lived here. The swimming pool's back over that direction. Crockett High School is back off this way. But it becomes very clear that the city of Austin went through a period where they didn't have good rules, they didn't have good laws in place to protect historic sites like this, that they just came in and built whatever they wanted to build. There were no permits required. They might have been required, but who did it back then? Same thing for some of the citizens, for small projects like carports or maybe garage conversions. So we're at the Stanley Nolen Cemetery, again in Garrison Park. Go to the Joe Fairview website at joefairview.com, and we will post some of the historic information about this site, as well as the photographs of the cemetery. I've got my Joe Fairview on. We've got t-shirts now at cafepress.com, Joe Fairview at cafepress.com. We're keeping Austin Code Compliance honest and fair. So, can't see it, I'm in the shade. Too hot outside already in Texas. So, go ahead and visit the website if you will, and let's see if we can't hold the Parks Department accountable for at least locating the family grave sites here. So in the event, if they want to put in another pavilion or a light pole, or like we saw in Longview Park, maybe they want to put in a basketball court, that future generations of planners will know not to dig because, oops, there may be bodies underneath the ground. All right, that's it for this segment. See you soon.